Greetings, everyone. Welcome to our winter newsletter. I hope you're doing well. As we've turned the page into a new year, some things I'd like to draw your attention to. The first is, you'll notice in the newsletter that if you missed our 2024 Market Outlook webinar, we've included a link. You can always watch it on YouTube. You can always find it on our Insights page of our website. So if you've not watched that and you're curious about our thoughts on the year ahead, I encourage you to do so. Also in our newsletter, I draw your attention to our 2024 Key Numbers Guide. If you're familiar with this, we've updated it for all the new numbers in 2024. If you've never seen it before, I encourage you to take a look. It's got a lot of the key numbers that you're going to need to know for tax purposes, retirement plan contribution limits, phase outs, etc. This is a lot of work's gone into this, and we feel that it's going to be a great resource for you to bookmark and keep throughout the year as you have various questions and come across things. And speaking of taxes, it's tax time again. In the newsletter, we've included a link to let you know some expected timelines for when you can receive your tax documents from Fidelity, primarily 1099s for most of you. So I encourage you to take a look at that. That way you have just a general time frame of when those will be released, as well as when potential revisions of those 1099s might be released as well. For those who have signed up for e-delivery of those documents, remember those are not necessarily going to be mailed. They'll be e-delivered to you. But for the others, you may have selected to receive those in the mail. So just pointing your attention that will be coming soon. Lastly, I want to draw your attention to some upcoming events that we're hosting that I'm real excited about. First, March 13th, mark your calendars, we're going to host a Medicare webinar. Medicare is something we get a ton of questions about, and there's a lot of confusion about enrollment dates and what you can and shouldn't do, etc. And we have a special guest, an expert in the Medicare enrollment and the Medicare supplement area that I encourage you to attend. This is if you're prior to 65, if you're approaching that age and you have questions about Medicare. If you're already on Medicare and have a Medicare supplement policy, there's still a lot of information that you can glean from this webinar. So I encourage you, when you see our invitation to sign up, I do expect that this will be a well-attended event. And then the second key event and key date that I'd like you to note is our annual Sporting Clay fundraiser for the Raleigh Dream Center will be held on May 3rd. So mark your dates. More information will be forthcoming, and we look forward to seeing you again there as well. So as always, thank you for the relationship we have together. Thank you for all that you do for us. 2024, we're excited about what it's going to bring. We have a lot of things that we're working on in the pipeline and deliverables that we ultimately want to deliver to you, provide more and more value, and we're thankful for you and the relationship we have. Have a great day.